So, let me start with words from President Truman. We have used it in order to shorten the agony of war, in order to save the lives of thousands and thousands of young Americans. President Truman. August 6th, 1945, 8:15 in the morning, Hiroshima. U.S. dropped a bomb, an atomic bomb, on Japan. The thing about the atomic bomb was that Truman wanted to end the war, to save lives, lives of American people, as we as Americans should be on our country's side. Though we murdered 66,000 people in Hiroshima instantly, the atomic bomb was new technology. We didn't know. We only tested it once. We did not know that it would have killed bunches of people and harmed everyone with radiation poisoning and everything after that. And at the time, Japan was in shambles. Their people were being annihilated, and their people were starving. If the war had drawn on, more and more and more and more and more people would have died just because of their starvation. Because we dropped the atomic bomb, 500,000 U.S. soldiers were saved from the bombing. And even though many, many people died because of radiation poisoning after the fact, U.S. soldiers also suffered from radiation. If we were to use conventional bombs in the initial bombing, then it wouldn't have had nearly the same impact. The atomic bomb was a horrible, wicked tool. But in using it, we scared the world into stop the fighting, to save lives of many, many other people, and possibly many other countries. And so the nuclear bomb scared the Japanese out of their minds. And so after we dropped the bomb on Nagasaki, they surrendered. They realized that they couldn't fight anymore. And as far as morals go, in the beginning of the war, the Japanese were fighting something that was immoral itself. Taking over the world, that's not something that's moral by our standards. Before we dropped the bomb, the Japanese had the ability to surrender. We didn't go, oh, I know, we should just drop this bomb on them. They had the ability to surrender before we even thought about it. So in closing, I would just like to say that though it may not have been moral to drop the bomb, it was the right thing to do. Because if we had not stopped it, more and more people would have died for a completely idiotic